They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Damn, I don't wanna rise. Conceptions of my passion, passionate. Effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it. Protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to active. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. And I don't wanna rise in my soul aside.
Got my door wanna rise and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
But who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to police. I don't wanna hear your preach.
Thanks for joining us. Here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Kevin Durant
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the ball hitting his hands and then the ball hitting the back of the net as KD throws another one in.
Back to Lopez. To the paint. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Durant inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Iguodala. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Pass to Matthews. No one near him. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And here's Curry. Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
assist goes to.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with it.
Foul.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Warriors now. And here's Curry for three. Rebound by Middleton.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Takes the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
The kick to Durant. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Out left to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
For three.
Well, Iguodala's setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthews. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The shot by Iguodala, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, he can just see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
From downtown, another three for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Middleton from the outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Middleton outside. From the arc. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And that one is hammered home.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They get it again. Three-pointer is up. Middleton goes up again. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, great length and using his advantage on the inside.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
McGee into the lane.
JaVale McGee.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo left side. To the middle. Outside Holiday. Pass to Matthews. Fires in the triple. Matthews got 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a lie, so I keep looking, so I keep looking, we keep singing. I can't find a lie, so I keep pushing, so I keep pushing, and I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Bullshit! And I keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I keep singing.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it rough.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Ball. Pass to Washington. Puts up a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And Washington powers it through.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Out to Beal. Here's Neto. Lets the three fly. Ball with the rebound. When you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball, Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Beal from outside. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And stolen by Porzingis. Wing shot on the way. Kept alive. Kuzma, that's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Hornets with a lead. Rozier outside. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kuzma. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. And here's Washington. They trail by 3.
Neto.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot goes in.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Pounded by Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now Washington. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Washington's got 8 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And that one's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Kispert. Hachimura in the post. Now here's Gafford. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Ball with it. Back to Hayward. And so it's Charlotte up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
They get it back. Back to Beal. Stolen by Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Ball outside. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Beal. Cans it from the wing.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Washington. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Washington. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Washington calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Hornets making a switch here. Now Beal. Pass to Kuzma. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Inside. Here's Beal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Oubre can't hit. Deflects the pass. Tries it from 19. The Hornets pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here's Ball. Six to shoot. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Pass to Bryant. Beal outside. Here's Neto. Back to Beal. They double team Beal to the paint. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Neto's shot is off. And here are the Hornets now.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
Pass to Neto. And here's Bryant. Here's Beal. There's a minute 54 left in the half. Here's Neto from deep. That three's off the mark. You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
To the middle. Here's Rozier. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the three line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Your Honeybee. Your Honeybee.
So both teams changing it up here. .124 left to play in the first half of basketball. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
And it's Ball off the drive.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. There's Ball with a three. Porzingis grabs the board. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Ball. He's got 11. And Beal comes to help. Pass to McDaniels. There's Ball with a three. Offensive board. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. Goes back up. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the basket by Beal.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Hornets. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porzingis. Ball with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And the Wizards on the break. And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Ball outside. With the drive. Pass to Oubre. To the wing, right side. Martin misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. What I admire about Bradley Beal is the steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Here's Ball from 12 feet. Second chance shot. And Porzingis with the block. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Martin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. And the layup is good. Ball's got 15.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Outside Porzingis. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Ball right side. Here's Washington. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot two now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul. You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Hayward's shot is off. And here's Washington. Down by 15. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Kispert. Stolen by Ball. Here we go, one-on-one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Caldwell Pope. Hachimura from long range. Hornets with the rebound. They led by as many as 18.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Hornets now. 13-point lead. Down low. Here's Washington. The kick out to Ball. The three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And here's Kispert from the arc. Pass to Bryant. Stolen by Ball. Up top, Hayward. To the middle. Outside for Rozier. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Three-pointer. Beal sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up. He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Gafford. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ball into the lane. Washington outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Beal's shot is off. And here are the Hornets now. It's a 10-point game. To the left wing. He shoots. Oh, rejected by Beal. Takes a 3. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Hayward with it. Gafford picks him up. The kick out to Ball. He takes it in. On the wing, Rozier. Sinks it from distance.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Now a timeout called by Washington. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And the Wizards making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Allie, thank you.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They trail by 14. Beal's shot is good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Kuzma with the double team. Washington outside. Here's Rozier. Hayward outside. Pass to Ball. To the paint. Outside for Rozier. Here's the 3. No good there. And Washington the other way now. Back to Beal. Porzingis with it. Guarded by Hayward. And that one's good. Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Washington with the ball. Beal picks him up. There's Ball with a 3. Counted from distance. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
There's Ball with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Beal left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Ball outside. Washington outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 12.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Ball. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.